Hey guys, guess what time it is? It's time for my year-end review. Well, it's a little late, but hey, better late than never. Hey, about time for my year-end review. I'm gonna put this thing away. I never was too good at playing it anyhow. Don't want to run y'all out of here. Anyway, man, we had a good year. I've been doing this YouTube foolishness for 2.5 years. And believe it or not, more people have started watching than have left. I don't understand that. Done real good. First year I got up to 1,000 subscribers, and now I'm up to about 6,500. But I need some more. Why don't you tell some other folks about this here? And some of you guys need to learn how to subscribe. But we won't go into that right now. We had to review a little bit about this past year. We had a lot of fun. Did put a little bit of music up. Luckily for you all, it wasn't very much. And some of y'all might have a tin ear and like to hear it, but most of y'all, I'm sure, don't want to hear me plucking on that thing, pretending to make music. But anyway, a lot of the farming videos are up. I'm going to show a few of those. And we did some plowing in the front field, plowed up the old hay field out there because it wasn't a very good hay field anymore. And I gave my 40-30 there front a workout, plowing that up. And going to disc it up with the old 30-20, did a video with that. And then got some seed in the ground. Then we commenced to having a terrible drought. And had a really bad year for crops this year. And did some videos about that. But the good Lord watches out for us. And He's provided enough for us to make it through. And that's good. We give him thanks for that. And speaking of the Lord, on Sundays, many times you'll see something called Tractor Church. And we talk about things pertaining to Christianity, the Bible, not necessarily religion. I'm not a religious fellow myself at all. I just believe the gospel. And I'm not perfect, I'm just forgiven. So I try to help other folks be forgiven. Imperfect, forgiven folks. So anyway, we've had some good times. We're going to have some more. Like to put up some stuff about tractor pulls and whatnot. We're going to continue doing what we've been doing, but a lot of my tractor pulling stuff will end up going over on my other channel, the Southern Maryland Maniacs channel. You may see less and less of that here on this, but there'll be more of it on there. So and I had some fun. We put up some fun videos. One thing we did for fun was on April Fool's, and I worked a long time setting this one up. I got a 2010 John Deere out there, and we did a little, and I think some of you still believe it was actually a true thing, which it wasn't. We did a little foolishness on April Fool's Day. A little mysterious tag we found on the 2010. Well, I have not been idle. Trying to make you think the John Deere and a John Deere engineer had put together this thing called a 2610 when they were thinking about coming out with something in between a 2020 and a 3020. Instead they came out with the 2510. But that was a fun one. Had a lot of fun on that one. I tried to leave a lot of clues along the way. We'll put a whole lot of foolishness in it so nobody could possibly take it seriously. But then yet, I don't know if people skip over parts and a lot of people never got that it was just a big April Fool's thing. The 2610, the X26 experimental John Deere tractor. It's not true. There's nothing, well, the only thing true about the whole thing is I do have that 2010, and I've got a 6-cylinder engine coming that I bought that I'm going to put in it. And it's got a tag on it that says X26, but the reason it's got that tag on there is because I put it on there. It's nothing special about it other than that. But we had a lot of fun with that. Another little thing we enjoyed doing was the Davidsonville Billies. And I've gotten some requests for doing another episode of that. And that could happen sometime, but I don't like to beat you over the head with some of this foolishness. I like doing crazy stuff every once in a while. Some of you all may have not caught some of the things in the show. I wanted to put commercials in it like it would be in a normal episode. And the commercial I put in there was for the Blues Brothers. Now, I don't know if any of you caught this or not, but I am one of the Blues Brothers in that clip. I am Elwood Blues, shaking a leg there, doing a little dancing and singing. That's yours truly. And if you don't believe me, watch it again. You might be able to recognize me a little bit. And I did the voiceover. That's my voice talking about Jake and Elwood Blues and their final concert or whatever. So that's me. And let's see. And some of the other stuff. I just came up with the idea for that crazy movie. And what was it called? Night of the Living Brain Dead. Yeah. The trailer for that movie I just thought was just a fun thing. I like to have some fun every once in a while. And it just came to me. We were doing some traveling, driving down to Tennessee one time, all that stuff to make that trailer just kind of came to me. And had fun doing that. It was fun doing it with my daughter. That was filmed in my cellar. And some of them scientific, experimental looking things behind me is old cream separator that's still sitting down there in the separating room. And anyhow, that was some of the stuff we did. Maybe some of you all haven't seen that. I got a lot of different types of things I put on this channel. Sometimes we have strictly farming things, showing how stuff was done back in the day, and showing us doing some of the stuff we do now with some old equipment. And some of the things is foolishness, and some of the things is tractor pulling. So we do a lot of mechanic work and tractor pulling and stuff. So we had a good year. Got a lot of new subscribers. I did lose a tooth, but I gained some subscribers, so I guess that's all right. Anyway, we're getting a lot of good views. I'd like to get some more. One of the series we did was in the tractor pulling line was working on the old puller, the Spirit of Deer Power. Did several videos about working on that and then going to the pulls and stuff, and that people seem to enjoy that. And then also put up some things about old Buckshot, my pro stock tractor, and some of the things from way back showing what modifications I had made to it for not much money to get the performance out of it and run with some of the big dogs, even though it was just for a short time. Still had a good time and enjoyed doing those. Glad you all enjoyed watching them. We'll do some more. Another one of the things that's not serious that I think a lot of y'all are missing out on, you don't even want to watch them. And sometimes I put one of these things up and I'll lose a subscriber. Somebody will unsubscribe. I don't know. Is the Calhoun County series. Another one of the things that's not serious that I think a lot of y'all are missing out on, you don't even want to watch them. And sometimes I put one of these things up and I'll lose a subscriber. Somebody will unsubscribe. I don't know. Is the Calhoun County series. I put that Calhoun County stuff up because we got this character named Charlie. I'm not going to give his real last name. A lot of people know who it is around here. He's had everything in the world happen to him, usually bad, but he usually comes out unscathed somehow. And he's got a tremendous amount of stories. And these stories, I just he tells them to me, and we get a good laugh out of them. He tells them to everybody. But they're good stories, and they're true. They really happened, these Calhoun County things. I just was trying to come up with a way that I could relate them stories, have other people enjoy them in a way that wouldn't embarrass him, but that would be entertaining. So if you haven't been watching any of the Calhoun County things, it's not just me acting like a buffoon. I'm telling you an actual true story about something that happened. You may want to go back and look at a couple of them if you're brave. Uh, anyway, we've taken the old Dirt Farmers show on the road once or twice. Last time we were down there in Statesville, North Carolina with old Spirit of Deer Power tractor. We did tractor pull down there. And whenever we go on the road, I get to meet a lots of fine folks. I get to meet some very wonderful, wonderful families. And I really enjoy that. I appreciate y'all. Uh, it's kind of overwhelming. I can't hardly keep up with. If I don't acknowledge you, it's not because I don't care about you. I just there's a lot of you out there, and I do appreciate very much each and every one of you who's, as my wife would say, reached out to contact me either through the phone or through just through the comments or email. And the ones who do make the special effort when they know I'm going to be someplace and come, that's extra special. And I appreciate every one of you. I haven't met anybody yet that I wouldn't be proud to call a good friend. And I just want y'all to know it's wonderful to have you and to count you as a friend. And just know that there's good folks out there that think I'm somebody worthwhile to get to know. And hopefully I'll have more time in the future to visit with some of you. Some of you I haven't had a chance to visit in person yet, but hope that days are coming. Anyway, I just wanted to say that you're appreciated. You really are. And I'm glad to know you. But today is the day.
This is the day. Yes, this is the day.
Today is the day. We get the combine out. Prepare it for a vast Hilldale Farm wheat harvest. Got her done. Haven't even heard any thunder yet. Snoopy's a cat herder. He likes running right over top of them. Anyway. Not with the tractor though, Snoopy.